this super speedway, which will turn 50 in another year. 31-degree banking, steeper than the roof on your house. And look at that crowd. They will rise as one as the pace car looks toward pit road.
DW, I've been waiting about 7 or 8 months to tell you this, buddy. It's going to be a wild ride. Next time by, over 180 miles per hour, 2 wide, 3 ride. Reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Oh, yeah, boys, let's go racing.
Sitter David Gilliland lead the first lap.
I think he can lead the first one, and I think he can probably lead the last one, the way that car has performed down here the last week and a half.
That's worth 5 bonus points. If you lead a lap in a Nextel Cup race, 5 bonus points put on your points total for the year.
And all those butterflies and all that anticipation, that's over with now. We got to put our work clothes on and get busy.
And there they are already. It didn't take them long. 3 wide. We'll talk about that a lot. These cars bouncing around at over 180 miles per hour.
And right now you can do that. The tires are good. They're fresh tires, good grip. You can get 3 wide and move around right now, but that'll change after a while.
Jeff Burton moving up 4th on the inside lane, now moving up into 7th spot as Gilliland's Ford brings them around for the 2nd time.
And kind of scope things out and analyze things a little bit.
Kevin Harvick trying to move up, new colors for that Richard Childress number 29 this year. He's up to 13th, Matt.
Really on the move, Mike, that Chevrolet. Now, he said the car is really good balance-wise. Not talking about what kind of adjustments, but a lot of guys are talking about if we get a caution from 0 to 15 laps into a run, teams are talking about the 2-tire scenario, but they've got to be very careful.
Trouble.
Trouble.
Back straight away. One car sliding toward the wall and stops short.
Boris said the 60 car had to race his way in.
Nothing. In the grass in the back straightaway. You all right, Boris?
Caution will wave.
It flattens out as you come down out of the banking.
Watch the number 60, bottom of your screen.
On the bottom. Wow.
It just looked like that car had that 4-wheel drift up off the corner onto the backstretch.
It's almost what happened to Michael in the qualifying race when he got into Dale Jr. That thing just took off, baby. Bam, just like that.
First caution of the day in Daytona. A look from our DLP HD cam, floating cable mounted over the speedway. Phil Parsons was the honorary starter, waved the first green flag. The second one is in the wind. Kurt Busch out front.
It was a single file restart since all 43 cars that we have out there are still on the lead lap.
In the shadows of turns 1 and 2 on the west side of the speedway, they pop back into the sunlight. Exiting 2 down the backstretch, that's where the wind whistles right at them.
Uh-oh, there goes Tony. Oh my goodness.
Crash in turn 4.
Man,
and there in the midst of it sits Tony Stewart and Kurt Busch, the 2 leaders.
I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe Tony got a little loose all at once.
Kurt Busch, the 2 will go straight to the garage, Jerry.
I'm worried about you. I ain't worried about that car.
That was Greg Zipadelli, Stewart's crew chief. And the strongest Chevy and the strongest Dodge in Daytona are wrecked.
Let's watch it. I don't know if Kurt got into the back of Tony or not. Let's wait till we get around here and see. Tony's car just Tony hit the apron. He got down on the apron. He got a little bit loose. Kurt was all over the back of him, and there he goes.
Tony's dropped the window net on his car. That's a signal to safety workers that he is okay. Watch the yellow line.
Yeah, watch the left front tire. Gets it on the apron just a little bit. You see the car wiggle, and he gets loose. He's got to probably lift out of the throttle a tad. And here comes Kurt. Cannot get off of him. They make contact.
And then once Tony gets sideways, nowhere for Kurt Busch and the two to go.
What a shame.
You're doing 185 miles an hour, Darrell. The car in front of you suddenly loses several miles an hour of momentum. Was there anything Kurt Busch could do to avoid Stewart?
No, you could see he was trying to get down. He was trying to get underneath Tony to get away from him. It wasn't possible. He did everything.
But here he is driving for Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, leading the field down for the restart with 41 to go.
And that team really came on strong at the end of last year. Martin Truex with Bono, Mannion, crew chief. They were really finished up strong last year.
Finished second at the final race at Homestead Miami Speedway, but now we've got 41 laps to go in the Daytona 500. One car you'll see missing at the front of the pack, 99 Carl Edwards, came in running third. They had a penalty on pit road for rolling a tire across pit road. He had to go the tail end of the longest line. Hard fight for that 99 car now.
Well, he's got some company back there because Gilliland got back on the lead lap. We know he's fast. Maybe they can get hooked up and work their way back to the front.
Inside line, big head of steam. Matt Kenseth leading them down the backstretch. Martin down to block. Kenseth goes high.
I mean, Kenseth went to the bottom and all the way back to the top in that 17 car.
On the inside, Martin Truex and Mark Martin. Then Carl Edwards. Casey Mears moves up into the top 10 for the first time today, along with Reed Sorensen, Ryan Newman, and Johnny Sauter. It is still anybody's race with 27 laps to go.
And look at that 99 car, Carl Edwards to the inside. Remember, he had to restart after the last caution at the tail end of this field. There he is up in the top 5.
Yeah, he shuffled the Mark out, got a nose under him. Mark gave him some room, and there they go.
There's Jimmy Johnson, the 48 car. Here we go.
Tony Raines with him, Denny Hamlin.
That was inevitable. It had to happen. You can't be this late in the race, be bunched up like that and not have trouble. Holy cow, did you see that shot? Snapped his head around. Thank goodness for those big headrests.
Caution is out for the third time today. David Rudiman.
It was going to happen sooner or later.
Watch 66 in the middle. Nope, it's in front of him. It's
48 car just lost it.
Gosh. Right.
I mean, right in the middle of the straightaway.
I mean, it's almost like a tire went down or something, because a car, to make a move like that, either something broke, a tire went down, because the car didn't move like that on the straightaway. 11 car going by there, Denny Hamlin. He got damage, as we saw. Oh, there he starts way back up in there. He gets loose coming off. That's got to be a flat tire. Man, he hit that outside wall a ton.
And just nowhere for all these guys to go. There you see, they just started stacking up on the inside.
And where Johnson hit the wall was after where the safer barrier in turn 2 ends. So he hit the concrete and bounced right out into traffic. Got 4 tires. Let's take this restart from our DLP Ultimate Picture Cam above the start-finish line at Daytona International Speedway. Night falls. 21 laps to race.
20 laps ago, Carl Edwards of 99 restarted at the tail end of the field. Now he's restarting up in second.
The guys, the possibilities of who could win this race keep changing every 5 laps now.
Watch the speed build on Mark Martin.
Reed Sorensen sitting there in third, and Johnny Sauter, and look out, old Red's coming on the outside.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. in that 8 car, he's getting help up there.
And he's got friends, because everybody will go with him.
But he left his friends. We went back to the bottom. He was getting a push from Greg Biffle in the 16, still getting it.
Well, what did we say at the start of the day? That yellow line is your best friend.
You still have the help. Clear high.
Ooh, Carl, be careful. I know you don't want to get past, but you got yourself in a bind, dude.
Caution. Watch the yellow cat car.
He gets forced into the pit lane. Here's what I don't think he realizes. He's got a flat right front tire.
150 miles an hour. Blaney is trying to scrub off speed.
And just nowhere for Ken Schrader, the 21 car, to go.
Or Boyer in the 07 car. By ex-teammates, other than the guy in the 5.
Kyle Busch. Jeff Burton walked up the racetrack, got on the side of Greg Biffle in the 16. Now he's going to lose all these positions.
Right now, 4 wide, back 3
the
wide
17. The 17 is going to be in trouble. He saved it.
They are 4 wide through the triangle, 5 to go.
Tires are smoking, sheet metal dragging, and we're still racing.
But you got to stay in that throttle now.
Look at the dent on the front of Stremmy's car there, the silver car. Tire smoke from the 17. Nobody's going to lift now. There's just 4.5 laps to go in the Daytona 500.
What do you think? Oh, there's a car in trouble.
Jamie McMurray, the 26 car, bounces off the outside wall.
And around they go.
Ricky Rudd, the 88 car. Caution will be out.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I think.
Watch the right side of your screen. McMurray up high.
I think he may have got a little shove from behind. I'm not sure. It looked like that's Kenseth in the 17.
And they just started stacking up from there.
Yeah, the 88 car looked like Rudd just kind of ran in the back of the 26 of McMurray, and boy, from there on, it was on.
I think Rudd had a car. If the caution waves, it's over. If they complete the 2 laps, it's over. Martin, Busch, Biffle, Gilliland, Sadler, green flag.
I don't believe he can wait very long, Larry. I believe if you're going to make the move, you got to make it quick. I don't think you can wait too long. If they're going to get him, they need to jump to the outside right away.
Watch your bottom there.
You know he's not going to give up the bottom, so you got to go to the outside.
Still.
Look at the outside line. Jeff Gordon in that 24 car with his teammate Casey Mears, but Casey leaves him out there.
Now, 1 back. All single file behind you. He's coming hard, about half back now.
Now, when these guys on the outside, when they get side by side with these other cars, they're done. We're coming to the white flag.
It's up to the 5 of Kyle Busch. How long can he wait if he's going to go?
Still single file.
White flag, 1 lap to go.
Coming to the white, man. Coming to the white. Single file behind you. 5,
Front
16,
4,
38.
single file.
Here they go. They got to go. They got to get Mark moved. They got to move him somehow.
He gets back to that yellow line right around the bottom, all the way through turn 1 and 2.
Mark Martin is driving the race of his life, and there's nobody that's better at holding people off at Daytona.
And Kyle Busch lagged back a little bit. Is he going to get help? Is he going to come? He's
Still
looking.
back behind you.
He almost squeezed Harvick into the wall, and here comes Harvick, the 29 with Matt Kenseth.
Oh, Mark got loose. Mark got loose.
And Harvick's getting a run off turn 4. It's going to be a drag race all the way back to the start-finish line. No caution. They're side by side, right to the line.
Big crash. Here they come. Checkered flag. Harvick. Kevin Harvick wins the Daytona 500.
We got 1 car on his roof coming across the start-finish line.
Still wrecking. They're wrecking everywhere. Boyer's on fire. Jeff Gordon's wrecked.
And they are still wrecking.
Montoya, Stremme, Kenseth, Biffle, Marlin, Carl Edwards, Casey Mears all crashed on the final lap.